Welcome to you all. Today's topic is principle of homogeneity. Before that, we check the two questions for you. That is, S is equal to ut plus half at square and v square is equal to u square by 2s. Now we solve this. First, S is equal to ut plus half a t square. Check this equation is dimensionally correct or not. LHS. S means that is your displacement. L. So dimensional formula is your m0 L1 T0. RHS. ut plus half a t square. ut plus half a t square. U, velocity. T, time. A, acceleration. T square, time square. So u, velocity means L by t, then t plus half, acceleration is L by t square into t square. T cancel, t square cancel, L plus half L, that is 3 by 2 L. 3 by 2 is a number which is dimensionless, so only L. So m0 L1 T0, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so that is proof. This equation is correct. Next, is your ut plus half v square is equal to u square plus 2as. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. LHS. V square. V square is velocity square, L by t whole square. So L square by t square. That formula is m0 L2 t minus 2. RHS. U square plus 2as. U square, velocity square. So L square by t square. 2as, a is L by t square, s is L, that is L square by t square, 2L square by t square, so 3L square by t square. So 3 is a number which is dimensionless, that is equal to L square by t square. So dimension formula is m0 L2 t minus 2. So LHS is equal to RHS. That is proved. This equation is correct by dimensional formula. So this is all out your two questions which is solved with the help of dimensional method. Now, what is principle of homogeneity? Principle of homogeneity, that is also by dimensional analysis. So what is the principle of homogeneity? So this principle states that the dimension of each term of an equation must be same. The dimension of each term of one equation must be same. That means, so dimensions of each term must be same. So same dimension added or subtract, like this 4 second plus 2 second, it must be added. 2 Newton minus Newton, it is correct. But 5 second plus 2 kg, it is wrong. So dimensions are not correct. So different dimensions are not added together by this principle. So 5 Newton minus 2 second, that is wrong. Clear? So now for dimensional, by the help of principle of homogeneity, we clear about this principle by solve the some examples. First example is find the dimension of A and B in V is equal to A plus BT. Okay, V is equal to A plus BT. What is V? V is equal to, V is velocity, T is time. Okay, V is velocity, T is time. So we can find the dimension of A and B in this equation. V is equal to A plus BT. So now we can find out the dimension of A and B with the help of principle of homogeneity. So for that, this means this implies V minus A minus BT is equal to 0. There are 3 terms, V, A, BT, 3 terms. Okay, these dimension of these 3 terms must be same. So that means dimension of V is equal to dimension of A, dimension of V is equal to dimension of BT. Okay, so now first we can find out the dimension of A. So dimension of A is equal to dimension of V. What is the dimension of V? Dimension of V, that is velocity, L by T. So L by T means dimension that is equal to m0 L1 T minus 1. So the dimension of A. Clear? So dimension of BT. So each term, so dimension of BT minus minus, that is nothing. So dimension of BT is equal to dimension of V also. So dimension of BT is equal to dimension of V, that is L by T. L by T, L by T. So dimension of BT is L by T, dimension of B means this T, L by T into 1 by T. So dimension of B is equal to L by T into T, that is L by T square. So L by T square means m0 L1 T minus 2, m0 L1 T minus 2. So dimension of A is m0 L1 T minus 1, dimension of B is m0 L1 T minus 2. So these are the dimension of A and B which is solved by the help of principle of homogeneity. Second example, find the dimension of A, B, C, D, and E in equation x is equal to A plus BT plus CT square plus DTQ by E plus T. Okay, x is equal to A plus BT plus CT square plus DTQ by E plus T. So find out the dimension of A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so that means this implies x minus a minus bt minus ct square minus dtq by e plus t is equal to 0. There are terms x, a, bt, ct square, dtq by ct, these are the 5 terms. X for displacement, x for displacement. So, dimension of x is equal to dimension of a is equal to dimension of bt is equal to dimension of ct square is equal to dimension of dtq by e plus t. First we can find out the dimension of a. Dimension of a, that is equal to dimension of x. X is displacement. So, displacement means L1, that is equal to m0 L1 t0. Now, dimension of b. So, dimension of bt is equal to dimension of x. Bt is equal to dimension of x. So, dimension of b is equal to dimension of x by t. So, dimension of b is equal to dimension of x means L by t. So, that is equal to m0 L1 t minus 1. So, these are the dimension of a and b. Now, c. What is c? Dimension of c means dimension of x is equal to dimension of ct square. So, dimension of ct square is equal to dimension of x, that is L. So, c means L by t square. So, dimension of c is equal to L by t square. So, that is equal to m0 L1 t minus 2. See, now dimension of d. Dimension of d and e. Before d, first we can find out e. Why? So, e plus d. So, each due to the principle of homogeneity, only same dimensions are added. E plus t means dimension of e is t, time. So, dimension of e is time. So, dimension of e is equal to t means m0 L0 t1. So, what is the this is one term, it is one term. So, dimension of this term is equal to dimension of x, that is dimension of this term is equal to dimension of x. So, dimension of d tq by e plus t. E plus t means dimension of t is t, dimension of t. So, t plus t is not t2 or 2t or t square, that is simply t dimension. 2t means 2 is ignored due to a number. So, that is t. So, dt square by t is equal to dimension of x. So, t cancel, only t square. So, dimension of d is equal to dimension of x, L, t, tq square, t square. So, by t square. So, that is equal to m0 L1 t minus 2. This is the dimension of d. So, now we confirm the dimension of a, b, c, d and e. So, that is the, we can find out the dimension of a, b, c, d, e in this equation by the help of principle of homogeneity. Next example, find the dimension of A by B in P is equal to A minus T square by Bx. P is equal to A minus T square by Bx. Okay. The P is pressure, T is time, X is your displacement. Okay. So now A minus T square by Bx, it is one term. This implies P minus A minus T square by Bx, it is one term, that is equal to 0. P minus A minus T square by Bx is equal to 0. So dimension of P is equal to dimension of this. Okay. Dimension of P is equal to dimension of this. So A minus T square by Bx, A minus T square, E in case of same dimension, these are added or subtracted. Okay. So A minus T square means dimension of A is equal to dimension of T square. Okay. So dimension of A first. Dimension of A, that is T square. T square. Okay. So that means that is T square. Now dimension of B. So dimension of A minus T square by Bx is equal to dimension of P. Dimension of A minus T square by Bx is equal to dimension of P. P means pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is equal to force per area. Pressure is equal to force per area. Force is your mass into acceleration. Mass, that is m, acceleration L by T square, area L square. So m L by T square into L square. So ml T square L square means m m1 L minus 1 T minus 2. This is the dimension formula of the pressure. Okay. So that means m by L T square. Now dimension of A, T square. So T square minus T square, that is T square. Okay, that is T square. So dimension of that is T square by B into L, it is equal to m L T square. So what is B? So dimension of B, move this sides, so that is equal to T square by L, into L T square by m. Okay. So B, move these sides, T square by L, m move these sides, so L T square, that is, so B is equal to m minus 1, L cancel, T 4, the dimension of B. So dimension of B, so you can find dimension of A by B. So A by B means, so what is A by B? So dimension of A by B, that is equal to dimension of A is T square, so that is T square by B, a minus 1 T 4. So that is equal to m1 L0 t minus 2. It is the dimension of A by B. In this equation, P is equal to A minus T square by Bs by the help of this principle, that is principle of homogeneity. Clear? Next example. Find the dimension of alpha in P is equal to P0 e to the power minus alpha t square. Here t is the t, p and phi0 are not, it is not required. So we can find out the dimension of alpha, e to the power minus alpha t square. It is to the power. Power is a number. Power is a number, pure number, which is dimensionless. So minus alpha t square is dimensionless quantity. So that means dimension of alpha t square is equal to m0 L0 t0. So what is dimension of alpha? So dimension of alpha is equal to m0 L0 t0 by t square, by t square. Okay. So by t square means only that is equal to m0 L0 2 to the power minus 2. So this is the dimension of alpha by the help of principle of homogeneity. Next example, y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx. We can find out the dimension of omega, k and a. Okay, three quantities: dimension of omega, dimension of k, dimension of a. We can find out by this help of principle of homogeneity. Y is equal to a sin omega t minus kt. Omega t minus kt, that is an angle. That is an angle. So angle is a dimensionless. So omega t minus kt. Omega t may be 60 degree, may be 30 degree. So these are the degree angles. So omega t is dimensionless, kt is dimensionless. We can find out the dimension of omega. So dimension of omega t is equal to m0 L0 t0. Dimension of omega. So m0 L0 t0 by t means m0 L0 t minus 1. This is the dimension of omega, dimension of k. So dimension of k is also dimensionless. So dimension of kx is equal to m0 L0 t0. X is the distance, displacement. So dimension of k is equal to by x means by L. So that is equal to m0 L minus 1 t0. This is the dimension of k. Now dimension of a. Okay. Dimension of omega is m0 L0 t to the power minus 1. Dimension of k is m0 L to the power minus 1 t0. Now dimension of a. What is the dimension of a? So dimension of y is in this equation, y is equal to a sin omega t minus k's. Sin something, that is sin degree, that is an angle. So sin, suppose sin 60 √3 by 2. sin 30, 1 by 2. So the result for this is a number which is dimensionless. So y is equal to a. So dimension of a is equal to dimension of y. So dimension of a is equal to dimension of y. Y is a displacement. So dimension of y, that is L. So that is L. So dimension of A is equal to M0 L1 T0. This is all about your principal homogeneity, which is clear by the help of your these examples. That means this principle states that the dimension of each term of an equation must be equal. That's all. Thank you all.